I've got 7 weeks in county, boys, but I don't blame the man. I've won and lost some poker chips, but I don't blame the hand. It's been 7 years of famine, but I never blame the land. Just give me peace and quiet, boss, I'll take it where I can. My only enemy is out to get me, to make me pay for what I've done. He's out to get me and he's on the trail to find me. Sure as hell's gonna whip me when he does. Sure as hell's gonna whip me when he does. What's up, guys? Today we're doing a bluegrass banger, 7 Weeks in County by Billy Strings. This is a great tune, and all that I could find on YouTube right now for it was an in-depth tutorial of the intro with all that bluegrass advanced picking, which is cool and fun and important to learn, but there's a whole rest of the song to worry about. So I'm here to bring you a comprehensive video on this song. I will go into depth on that bluegrass picking and all that, but I'll also teach you the chords and the strumming, so if you're a beginner, intermediate player, you can play the song and sing and have a good time. So we're in standard tuning. We have the capo on the 2nd fret, and we are using a pick. The song starts out with an A minor chord, and it is in this A minor chord a lot. Okay, so that is middle finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, ring finger, 4th string, 2nd fret, pointer finger, 5th string, 1st fret. Okay, so if you are not already a pretty advanced player and good at picking, you should probably skip this intro part and learn the whole rest of the song first, because this is going to be a lot harder, and it'll be nice if you have the foundation of the rest of the song. And also, we don't want this to roadblock you from actually doing the fun parts, okay? But if you're still here, here are some tips for you, especially if this is your first time digging into something like this. You gotta be slow. You gotta go really slow, break it down into little sections, and slow it down and let your brain hear, and let your hands connect to your brain, and hands connect to each other, and it'll all work better if you just go slow. Okay, so here are some tips. I'm gonna give you some tips on how to do it, and then I'm gonna play it super slowly for you, and you also link in the description for that video that goes really in depth on it, and you can watch the guy do it. So, tip number 1, how you hold the pick is important. I like to hold it with just a little tip poking out. This makes it a lot faster, and the whole pick doesn't get caught on this string. Okay, but lots of theories on that. This is how I hold it. Tip number 2, use your wrist, not your arm. Okay, I like to do this crap. I like to anyway, like a robot. Okay, no, you want to be using your wrist, be very fluid and dynamic. Okay, 3rd tip, you cannot just pluck straight down with the pick every pick. So you can't go. That will never get fast enough. You need to alternate. So it's got to be. Okay? So here's the intro super slowly. I'll demo it, and you can follow along, try to speed it up yourself, and you can also check out that video. So the intro should end back at this A minor chord where you're just driving along, okay? The way the strumming works here is you're plucking the 2nd string down up, and then top string down up, and you're just really fast. If you're having trouble aiming and accurately hitting those strings, really just slow it down and get used to it. But it's important that you hit these because this is like the bass line of the song. It really carries it. Okay. So you're going to do the 2nd string and then top string 4 times before he starts singing. So you do. And then he goes, I've got 7 weeks in county, boys, but I don't blame the man. Okay, so what do we do there? We did 2 more of the 2nd and then 1st while he's sang. And then we go to a C chord. Okay, so that is ring finger, just moving from here down to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and do it for 1 down. Then we move it over, hit the 1st string, 3rd fret, blame, down up the man, back to the 2nd string, open, back to the A minor. Okay, so then we do, after we go back to that A minor, we do 1 on the 2nd string down up, 1 top string down up, 1 2nd string down up, then we do this little lick. Okay, that is open, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, off. And we're back to driving. Cool. And then he sings the next part, which is, I've won and lost some poker chips, but I don't blame the hand. Do the same thing, but you don't do the lick at the end. It's been 7 years of famine. We go to our next new chord. So this is an F. You may have seen an F like this, but you really only need to do this time, similar to a C, but we're moving over this ring finger. Well, okay, so we have ring finger and pinky on the 2nd and 3rd strings, 3rd frets. Then you go middle finger, 4th string, 2nd fret, pointer finger, 5th string, 1st fret. Okay, and you're just really trying not to hit this top string. You can even mute it with your thumb like I am here. You're hitting the 2nd string. Okay, and when he goes, it's been 7 years of famine, you're gonna do this 4 times. It's been 7 years of famine, but back to A minor. Never blame the land. Okay, but you don't go back. So 7 years of famine, but I never blame the land. So you're going F back to the A minor. And once you go back to the A minor, if you're ever doing A minor, we are alternating. You want to be alternating every chance you get. So it's been 7 years of famine, but I never blame the land. Okay, then you go just give me peace and quiet, boss. I'll take it. I'll take it where I can. So for this peace and quiet, boss, I'll take it where I can part, we're going to switch to a new chord, but it's only for like 1 down up. So it's important to hit that at the right timing. So I'll do that again in a second. But this chord is E minor. So it's going to be ring finger and middle finger on the 2nd, 3rd strings on the 2nd fret. Where I can. So it's been 7 years of famine, but I'll never blame the land. Just give me peace and quiet, boss. I'll take it where I can. My only, back to F for the chorus. Now, this part, take it where I can, we'll call that the pre-chorus. You can do that, he does that twice sometimes. So, 7 weeks in counting, lay in this bed I made. 7 weeks in counting, to lay in this bed I made. So we might repeat that twice before going into the chorus. Now the chorus is back to the F. My only enemy is out to get me. So it's F to A minor. My only enemy is out to get me, to make me pay. Back to F. What I've done. Back to A minor. He's out to get me. Back to F. He's on the trail to find me, and he's sure as hell gonna whip me when he does. He's sure as hell gonna whip me when he does. Okay, so this new chord that we're alternating for for a second, kind of same timing with this as this E, is a D minor chord, okay? So that is middle finger, 4th string, 2nd fret, ring finger, 5th string, 3rd fret, pointer finger, 6th string, 1st. So, sure as hell gonna whip me when he does. He sure as hell's gonna whip me when he does. And then we break back into the picking in the intro. And that's like the interlude between the verse and the chorus and the next verse and chorus. So that is actually the whole song for you. So if you know the intro and the picking stuff, you do that, and then you do the verse, and then you do the pre-verse, which is okay, and then you do the chorus. Sorry, verse, pre-chorus, and then you do the chorus, which is my only enemy is out to get me. Okay, that's the whole song. All you do is verse, pre-chorus, chorus, intro again, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, intro again, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Okay, and sometimes you repeat that pre-chorus twice. That's everything. Hopefully I added some value to your day. If I did, drop me a like. If you're into these type of videos, if you want to see your own song done, just comment it below, and please subscribe. And yeah, have a great day.